Soma City of Fukushima Prefecture is a castle town created by and blessed with the beauty of nature and everlasting history, offering scenic enjoyment for visitors for every season of the year. Soma City is located in the northern part of the Hamadori region of Fukushima Prefecture. It is cool in summer and warm in winter, making it a very comfortable place to live throughout the year. Being located on the coast, it is blessed with fresh seafood, and it bustles with many tourists in summer who come for the beaches. The history of Soma City stretches back a long time, and the city, with Soma no Maoi, the ruins of Nakamura Castle, Matsukawaura Prefectural Natural Park, and other blessings of history, culture, and natural beauty have been loved by many people. The Great East Japan earthquake, centered on the coast off the Sanriku region, struck on March 11, 2011. Soma City, too, suffered catastrophic damage in the earthquake and major tsunami. Soma City has been taking firm steps toward restoration of the region by aiming to realize a city where people in the future will be able to raise their children in safety. The Soma City Densho Chinkon Kinenkan was built to ensure the eternal preservation of the original landscape that was destroyed by the Great East Japan earthquake. Photos of the scenery and local events held before the earthquake have been placed on display, along with video records of the disaster, to pass on the lessons learned from the Great East Japan earthquake and at the same time mourn those who lost their lives. The Senkyaku Bandaikan and the Soma Kanko Fukko Goannai Dokoro are tourist information centers. They provide information on tourism in progress in restoration in Soma City, and it is a place for social exchanges between visitors. The buildings constructed after the earthquake have tiled roofs with matching Japanese designs to blend into the castle town, and they have become symbols of restoration in the area. Soma no Maoi is a traditional cultural event representing Japan, and it has also been designated as a national significant intangible folk cultural asset. With a history of over 1,000 years, the event has its roots in Taira no Masakado, an ancestor of the Soma clan, who captured horses in the fields as part of military training and presented them as offerings to the gods. The Soma no Maoi is held every year in late July, starting with a ceremony by the ruins of Nakamura Castle and turning into a battle reenactment involving more than 500 armor-clad warriors on horseback. The Soma Minyo National Convention aims to preserve, pass on, and promote Soma folk songs throughout the country, which have been passed down through the generations, and the event is held in October every year. There are numerous songs, such as Soma Bon Uta and Soma Nagarayama, praising the administration of the clan for creating a region with a bright atmosphere that is easy to live in. Matsukawaura Prefectural Natural Park epitomizes the beauty of Soma. In the old days, the area was a place of rest and recreation for the Soma clan, and it has been chosen as one of the 100 most beautiful spots in Japan. The contrast between the deep blue ocean and green pine trees offers visual enjoyment for visitors. Matsukawaura Environmental Park was established for the purpose of fostering an attitude of cherishing nature through the environment. It is also the start and finish of the Michinoku Coastal Trail, established by the Ministry of the Environment for walking, centered on the coast stretching from Aomori Prefecture to Soma City. Soma City has been investing a lot of effort into promoting sports tourism with the help of people throughout the country after the earthquake. A variety of sports facilities have been built, including the Soma Koyo soccer ground. The Soma Koyo Park Golf Course has 9 courses with 81 holes, making it one of the biggest park golf courses in the Tohoku region. It allows people young and old to enjoy park golf throughout the year. Soma City also has a wealth of culinary delights. Here at Wada Tourism Strawberry Association, visitors can enjoy eating as many strawberries as they want, grown under the wealth of sunlight. During harvesting season, the place bustles with many people, including tour groups. Matsukawaura Fukko Challenge Gourmet is an event held to revitalize the tourism industry in the Matsukawaura region. Restaurants around Matsukawaura, struck by the tsunami in the Great East Japan earthquake, serve fresh seafood cooking in season. A stamp rally is held offering coupons too, so eating around is also highly recommended. Umaimon Soma Honke is an online shop selling and delivering the top delicacies of Soma City direct from the producing region. Come and try the delicious foods of Soma, delivered to customers with confidence. Soma City Museum of Historical Materials has exhibits of around 150 items of historical materials stretching from prehistoric to modern times. The history of Soma City goes back a long time, and the Soma clan, said to be the descendants of Taira no Masakado, ruled this land. The first lord of the Soma Nakamura domain, Soma Toshitane, lived in the Nakamura castle during the early days of the Edo period. After that, the land did not change hands once, and it was ruled by the Soma clan until the Meiji Restoration. The Kyodo-gura next door holds a collection of around 500 folk material, including farm tools and equipment used in sericulture, which have been put on display. Workshops are also held on making the straw sandals worn by the warriors on horseback in the Soma no Maoi. The ruins of the Nakamura Castle testify to the history of the region. It is also known as Barrio Castle, and it was the castle of the 60,000 Goku Soma domain. Around the main enclosure of the castle are the second and third enclosures and the Okada-kan, with canals and dry moats between them. Several hundred cherry trees blossom here in spring, and it is one of the best cherry blossom viewing spots in the Hamadori region. The deity of Soma Nakamura Shrine, located within the enclosures of Nakamura Castle, has been worshipped through the generations as the guardian god of the Soma clan. The shrine was built in 1643 by Yoshitane, the 18th head of the clan. It was designated as a National Important Cultural Property in 1983. The ceremony to signal the start of the Soma no Maoi is held here. To the east of Soma Nakamura Shrine is also the Soma Shrine. It was built in 1880 over the ruins of the main enclosure of Nakamura Castle to deify Morotsune, an ancestor of the Soma clan. Within the grounds is a wisteria tree over 400 years old, and the flowers are enjoyed by worshippers who visit in May. traditional culture, unspoiled scenery for every season of the year, and history that the region takes great pride in have all been passed down through the generations. And now, the city has been given a new lease on life. Come and visit Soma City.